Janna is a disengage enchanter that is generally always very strong in the meta. Despite her high win rate, she doesn't get nerfed because she is not played in pro games. A very interesting stat is that Janna has high win rates across all the ranks from low to high. Her high movement speed, damage, and utility makes her perfect for solo queue. Janna is best into team comps where the enemy has a lot of dashes and into bruisers, which is why I picked her here. I can cancel Jarvan EQ, Triss jump, and make it very hard for Garen to walk up. Generally, Janna's not that great as a blind pick as she is bad into poke comps, but I think she's currently so strong that it's fine. Janna's best keystone is currently between Aery and Glacial. I did a video on the build loadouts recently, so if you want to check that out, a link will pop here. I went Aery this game because I prefer the heavy aggression style. Glacial is a good keystone, but I think it's a little too team dependent. I think it would be better the higher you are on the ladder, and I am confident in my ability to outmicro the enemy. The visual rank of this account was gold 3, and the average MMR for the lobby was plat. Yo, what's up guys? Today we're playing MF Janna into Tristana Milio. This is a pretty even lane, I think. We definitely handshake. We should handshake level 2. But you play. If your movement is good enough, you can kind of get level 2 before them. So yeah, I'm already like pushing. I'm already pushing them here. So like I'm creating more space, more pressure. I actually went sweeper this matchup. Okay, I know this is worded. I went sweeper this matchup to have a lot more pressure. We get level 2 here, so I'm gonna start walking. Yeah, just like that. We kind of one lane. We need to ward this. We don't know where Jarvan is. Need to ward. Yeah, this is like we can get ganked here, especially because it's Jarvan. Jarvan. I kind of just have to stand here. It is what it is. Normally I would be sitting like in this bush or just playing more in their face, but because we don't have a ward, I just kind of have to default to stand here in the river. Just kind of waiting. Yeah, I can't walk up until we ward this. I think this MF is playing with like pings off. So normally when you ping your AD carry, they will listen. Now we're just kind of chilling here. Man, I want to like play more aggressive, but oh my god, we're doing it, we're doing it. Okay, Jarvan is top. Nice. We dropped the ward. We did it. We can play the game. Okay, Jarvan, it looks like he's going for bot crab. Finally play up here. Just put a lot more pressure. Ouch. Super an 8. Jarvan's right here. Janna's pretty good into Jarvan because I can cancel his knockup, but once he gets 6, it gets a little hard. I'm gonna sweep this. Just playing in the bush. I go out, I auto. Amelia throws down W, I just back off. Force the ward, walk back. I'm actually gonna throw a Q here. Maybe this lands. Nope. Generally, for Janna, you want to hold your Q. But in Enchanter versus Enchanter matchups, you can use it a little bit more freely. I wouldn't say you could spam it though, because Q mana cost is a lot. It takes a lot of mana. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, generally like Janna into a lot of enchanters, you kind of handshake lane because you can just shield and sustain her poke. Okay, so Velvet's on Dragon, so we want to push this and go help. My MF is not autoing, so this is very hard. But don't worry, I got it. I will be the one. I will solo push this. Alright, you got this. I'm gonna go walk up here. Nice. You got it. Gonna walk back down. Kinda need a ward. I want to push this in back. Okay, Jarvan is actually top, so... Might be dead here. Damn. I was gonna say, like, MF doesn't need a ward here, because we see Jarvan top, so we're just never getting ganked. And then I just got jumped and then I died. Yeah, I have Swifty boots. I'm gonna roam pretty hard this lane. It's pretty even, and my MF is just not it. So I'm gonna go roam. Grub's up in 40. Garen is pretty low. We could probably go for a dive here. Ezreal's like full. I'm gonna sweep.
Breathlessly.
Just needs to push this. Okay. Yeah, we just need to wait for the wave to be pushed in. I can tank this. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna run straight down. I'm gonna get a Darksteel this game. Yeah, so there's 3 bot here. That's why it's usually really good to recall after you get a pick topside, because they can most likely get the objective, and then if their bot is smart, they're gonna go for a dive like this. Oh, honestly, they should have sent it. I think they actually could have killed, but they kind of chickened out. To be honest, you shouldn't really trade if your jungler's topside and their jungler's bot side. Yo, this guy is here. I can't really contest it though. I'm just gonna drop a ward behind us. Yeah, Jarvan's right here. I'm gonna walk up. Jarvan's cutting up. Okay, I still have ult. Mid is pretty low. I'm most likely waiting here. I kind of want to bait MF. I'm just hovering right outside the range. I'll shove this.
With ease.
I'm gonna sweep as I go up. I don't need to hit the vision cone. I'm gonna hit the vision cone. I know his topside is most likely gone, but yeah, I just don't want them to get our wards. So I'm gonna go Ruby Crystal. I'm going Redemption first. This is my build that I run in like a lot of my Chow games, where I go Redemption first into Moonstone. I think Redemption as the first item is just very strong. I can roam here since this wave is bouncing back into us, so we can catch this. Very nice. Just gonna follow up. Ezreal's gonna be here. I don't even think it should be close, to be honest. Yeah, Tristana's probably just waiting here, most likely. I gotta take that. I'm gonna run back bot. I'm going to clear this. Basically roaming like whenever I get the chance. Oops. I was looking at the scoreboard. Walk up the W. And Pop is just winning. Oh wow, nice.
In harmony.
I'm surprised we got that. Okay, let's get this dragon. This wave should be able to get pushed in here. The plate. Mid plate is very low. I'm gonna cancel this EQ. Okay, or not. I have ult, I can still...
The tempest is upon them.
Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I canceled Jarvan EQ there with my ults. I don't have mana. RIP. Gotta reset. 2 stacks on my Dark Seal. I'm gonna buy a control ward here. We don't have a lot of prio bot, but the game's gonna open up very soon when we start swapping. I'm gonna take this red buff. Plan? Nope. We can kill if they stay, but I don't know if they're gonna stay. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear this. I can't really go mid here since Victor's recalling. Jarvan is on jungle, so it's gonna stay bot, unfortunately. This is like the only thing I could really do.
Swiftly.
Jarvan is there. This guy really doesn't like pushing waves. Just want to push and go, but
Breathlessly.
I ran into that. Oh, this is warded too. Okay. Everywhere else is winning, so like, we don't really have to do anything, to be honest. Like, if we just sit back, we just win the game. But... yeah. This is why I like this lane is so handshake. We just use... oops. Wow, my pathing was horrendous there. If we just use our abilities, then like... we can't really kill each other. That's why it's like... that's why you want to... whoa. Wait, what? That's... such a weird bug. That's why like you just want to roam a lot in this matchup. Ornn has ult, so Emilio is just cooked. I'm gonna hold Q here. Yeah. Break this. Nice. Redemption 900. You can push one more. Just push this very fast. Okay, I want to get a ward here before I reset. Ezreal's full health. Yeah, I'm gonna reset here since I have redemption. Ezreal ease in or something I'll run, but I just want to back here. This guy is just getting cooked. Yeah, we can pretty much play any side. Just want to start mid. Ouch. It's fine. I go W max on this build as well. Just want to run down bot here. I'm okay with taking this damage. Nice. You need to be a little careful, bot. Cancel that. I have ult. This guy, dude. Oh my god. This MF is, nice. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know about this MF, guys. This person's plat 1. My camera's locked. Nice. Okay, we just keep going. We should probably just reset, actually. Drop a ward here. We get Medjayas, because why not? Yeah, generally I like going Moonstone second. And most of the time I won't build Medjayas as the first item. But if I'm at 10, then I just get the extra movement speed. And that just makes me stronger, so... I'll upgrade to Medjayas if I'm 10, and then immediately lose it. But most of the time, Moonstone right after Redemption is the way to do it. The way to go. The way to build. Honestly, I don't really like this control ward. I think it's too... It's too... respectful. Because after we clear this, we're just going to start sieging again. So... I thought they were going to auto the blast cone, so I just ulted it. Step outside, my redemption. Feels bad. Ouch. Yeah, they surrendered. GG's. That was a game. I don't know. I felt like I didn't really get to play because my MF is bad, but it is what it is. Alright, GG's guys.